Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into what the gossip is on you. I skipped last week's reading on this because I felt like collectively everybody needed to steer away from that a little bit and it might be a little bit triggering during last week, so we're back this week with another one though. And we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, like, share, comment, subscribe. Think about donating to the channel. All of those are ways that you can give back to me for the healing session I'm bringing to you today. And leaving timestamps as well, so as checking out my other channel, StoryTime, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing over there. All of that really helps me out, and I truly appreciate you guys for doing that. So let's get started with pile 1. Pile 1. Let's see what the gossip is on you and by who. Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn. Somebody could be targeting you, and somebody may be trying to get people to think that you are an addict of some sort. You may be an addict, and if you are, you are, But if you're not, there may be some people that are saying you are. This person could be a workaholic. They could be an addict themselves as well. This could have definitely been a friend that you cut off at some point. People may be talking about you being a little guarded. People may be saying that you're a little moody. And the first thing that popped in my head was, some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine. The song Naked by LMI. People may be talking about your optimism as well, the way that you stand out. People could also be talking about your work ethic, and you have a very strong work ethic if that's the case. H-U-Y, Huey, V-T-K-Y-P-Z, put in their place. Somebody may have been put in their place by you. Z. People could be talking about you sleeping on something, or people could be talking about sleeping with you. People could be talking about who you're sleeping with. Or maybe that they slept on you. L, W, G, B, H, Q, M, P, A, pal, pause, pay, B, bay, gay for pay. Somebody could be saying that. Somebody could be saying that you sleep with people for money for some of you. Hump, Hannah, wag, wop, bag, page. So if you're coming into some money recently, people may be speculating on where you're getting this money from. Some of them could actually be saying that you're getting it from your partners, and there's a fair amount of them. K Jewelers, tag, tug, tay, back, bake, magician, judgment. Some people could be talking about how you're manifesting a beautiful new beginning for yourself because you have closed out cycles. You've risen above the things that have happened. You've let go. You've forgiven. You've really been able to move forward. You're very non-judgmental, very open-minded. You may even have some people that have talked to you about doing these things themselves in order to be able to survive, and you're somebody that they feel comfortable coming to and expressing these things to. Some people could be saying that you're very manipulative, very good at getting what you want. golden opportunities, golden egg, fire ant, and the hyena. People could definitely be talking about who you're choosing to sleep with as well. The problems, there may be problems that are being caused. Some may be blaming them on you. Some may be blaming them on other people. There's definitely a lot of gossip surrounding you. People are realizing that no matter how much pressure they put on you, you are able to maintain. You are able to take the high road. You're able to walk the high road. And you are able to maintain yourself and keep your head up. People are talking about how you are a golden opportunity and how you may have people scoping you out because of that. People may be talking about how people are wanting to be around you or get with you or be friends with you because of the opportunities that you bring into their life. Especially if these people are going through turmoil right now, they may be coming to you because you're the one who can kind of help with that conflict. Men in Black, stalking, intimidation, and confrontation. Crop circles, messages, curiosities, signs. So you could definitely be, you could be seeing signs of a lot of things that are suspicious and not coincidences. I don't feel like you believe in coincidences. You may be having some issues with people stalking you, with people trying to intimidate you. You may have actually even confronted some of these people as well. Actually, Sagittarius, which is why this is reminding me of this. Sagittarius, I cut off, was a really good friend. And she pops back up into my life. She manages to find me while I'm walking on my way to work. Or home from work, and give me a ride back. And then the next time I was on my way to work, she happened to find me on my way to work. And she just happened to be driving by. Yeah, sure. And basically, the way she came back into my life was to tell me that I needed her in my life. Instead of apologizing for the things she did and, I'd really like to be friends again. Instead, she said that I needed her in my life with nobody around, and I'm pretty sure she knew the exact moment to come in because I'm pretty sure she was doing some stuff spiritually. Anyway. So you could definitely be dealing with some situations like that as well. You may even be seeing some glowing orbs. People may be seeing some glowing orbs around you in pictures. There could have been a picture like that. You're very curious about the signs, the synchronicities, and the messages that come in around you. So let's see what else there is. This person is a broken mess and isn't a strong person. They try to appear to be healed, but they have a long way to go. Remember that others don't know everything that you've been through or how much time it took to get to the level that you're at. Some could be jealous and others could be judging from the outside, with third-party gossip as the only proof for their BS. So, some people could be talking about you being a broken mess. Honestly, I feel like this is somebody from your past that you have cut off, somebody that's a broken mess themselves, and you help them heal in a lot of ways, but you couldn't help them heal what they weren't willing to work on. And so now they're trying to tell everybody that you're the one who has problems. Baby is over here too, in the letters. A money-hungry hoe, a base prostitute willing to sell themselves for cheap. They act so high and mighty, but they are disgusting. If it's true that you feel the only way to survive is by doing this, please know that it's not disgusting, and you are not disgusting for being a hurt soul on hard times and doing what you feel you have to survive. Try faith. It's not the easiest, but, it does work. If not, they could be one themselves, and they are trying to remove the spotlight by shifting it to you. So, once again, somebody is really trying to get people to see you in a light that is not your true light. I really feel like, and some of you really could be doing some of these things, and you could be a little broken and hurt, but you know what? You've been through a lot, and you've worked hard to heal what you have, so continue to work to heal. You glow as you do. You glow, and as you do, you light up the world around you. You face every challenge with strength and optimism. How do you do it? You have very good morals and you walk your talk. There's definitely a lot of people talking about good things about you as well, because we ended up with far more good messages than bad ones. And I just let what falls out in shuffling them twice fall out. So you had a lot more of the good messages falling out, and I feel like there's a lot more people talking about good things about you. You are so powerful. Your presence is seen and felt. Your strength and power is a force to be reckoned with. Likes travel and adventure, makes everything seem fun and new, is always ready to try new things, playful and fun. Excitement is always to be had with you around. Your commitment and loyalty are amazing. You protect those that you love with a fiery passion. No one could cause you to turn on your friends and your family. So, you're definitely somebody who will stand your ground. You're somebody that has no problem entering a conflict if you have to. What I'm thinking about is Aristocats, where she's like, ladies don't start fights, but they can finish them. You're not somebody who will necessarily start a fight, but you can definitely finish it, especially if it has to do with your family or your friends or people that you love. You are definitely somebody that is there to fight the good fight. You have very good morals and values, and you walk your talk. You're not somebody who just stands around talking about things you're going to do. You actually do them. You're very non-judgmental as well, and you are manifesting a lot of opportunities into your life. So people definitely see the hard work that you're doing and the good things that are coming your way because of it. So that's what I have for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe. Think about donating to the channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list all in the description box below. And I truly appreciate any of you who give back for for the healing session I'm here bringing you today. Another way you can do that is through leaving timestamps or checking out my other channel, Dee's StoryTime, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing over there. You can find the link in the description box below for that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, what is the gossip on you? So, let's see. We have D, L, O. Gemini, intelligent. Aquarius, friendly. Virgo. Pisces. Libra. Scorpio, passionate. So, down low, people could definitely be gossiping something about you and dealing with down low things, whether that's you or a partner, maybe on the down low. Could have something to do with your dad, your sibling, or an ex. Definitely could have something to do with an ex. Hidden passions, secret, passionate rendezvous or connections going on. Some sort of two-faced energy, pretending to be one thing in front of certain people and then being another thing in front of other people. People may be talking about how you're a little eccentric. You're very open-minded. You're very curious. You really like to look at things in new ways. You're very conscious of yourself and the world around you. You also tend to dump love and pour love on everyone and everything around you. You're very passionate, but you may keep some of those passions hidden a little bit. For some of you, they could actually be talking about how you're like a freak in the streets and a freak in the sheets and a lady in the streets, or a gentleman in the streets. So people never really know what to expect when they unwrap that. Balanced, fair, just. Karma may actually take care of a lot of things for you because you're very balanced and fair. Some people could be talking about you being indecisive or overthinking things at times. People may be talking about you being very logical or responsible. People could also be talking about you being very intuitive and spiritually gifted as well. Z. P. If you are hiding in the closet, just know that anybody who truly knows you already knows who you are, and they will love you even if you come clean. U, P, M, And anybody who doesn't deserve to be in your life anyway. Dump, pump, lump, D, A, damp, lamp, J, O, J, Z, Y, J, A, Y. Cup, come, F, T, T, joy, Q, and the Star of David. Somebody could be Jewish as well. Very protected. That's actually supposed to be my charm bag and not my letters bag, but it happened to be here today, so I went ahead and let it come out. Cuffed. Somebody could really enjoy having sex with you. They may actually be talking about their sexual experiences with you. If that resonates. Cool, pool, mood, moody, doom, Tom, toy, ploy, play, day, date. Somebody may have hit it and quit it, and people may be discussing this too. Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Bat, very strong telepathic connection. People feel like they have a very strong telepathic connection. There could have even been a situation where there was an extremely strong telepathic connection between you and somebody, and they may be discussing this with other people. I actually had that happen one time where all of us were literally talking to each other without opening our mouths. Like, really crazy. Anyway, seeing the bigger picture and not being so stuck and focused on the details. Working hard to do that. Maybe in the past you overthought a lot of things and now you're working very hard to see the bigger picture instead of getting stuck and mired in the details. Changing your life, shifting things, growing, breaking cycles, really learning how to be peaceful and maintain that peace throughout all the ups and downs of life. Nephilim, controversial, assessing, new perspectives. An Anunnaki, controlling, drama, conflict of interest. So people could be talking about you being a little controlling, or like you happen to have a lot of drama in your life or attract a lot of drama in your life. By the way, those almost look like the Stars of David again, but different. People could be talking about how you have some conflicts of interest, or how other people around you have some conflicts of interest. And once again, with the down low energy, these two guys are sitting back to back, and it's almost like I don't see you and I don't see you, but they look a little scared or intimidated, like somebody might see what they're doing. Night and day, maybe hidden things are coming to light, and people are seeing the truth of those things. People are seeing the truth of what has been hidden away. People are seeing things from a whole new perspective, a whole new understanding of why you are the way you are, or why things have played out the way that they have. In the light of day, things look very differently than they do at night. You are crazy. You have a big imagination and it makes you delusional. Well, you are right sometimes, but that's just luck. They are stupid and they can't figure out their own life. Sorry, that's the way I was feeling about people like that at that time, because I was going through this myself. The people saying these things don't accept or speak of their own gifts. They are jealous of your ability to stand proud in your light. They believe their lives, or they live their lives in the shadow and in doubt. Wish them healing and self-love. So if you are somebody who is openly gay, or open with your sexuality, or isn't really hiding any of those things, and you're at peace with those things, then the people that are saying these things are people that are on the down low and hiding themselves from the world. It doesn't even matter if it has to do with their sexuality or your sexuality, even if it's like the gifts and the spiritual things that you believe in and do, and they're hiding theirs. It's the same thing. It's still on the down low. So whatever they are hiding and keeping secret from the world is the things, these are the people that are talking about you, and they are talking about your things like they're horrible and awful, and really they're talking about themselves, and they're hating themselves more and more every day because they are hiding the fact that they are the same in whatever way this is. You are only concerned about money, a workaholic that doesn't like to make time for what's truly important. You live in a fantasy world and couldn't handle reality. Others just never really learned to dream and to put in the work to make their dreams come true. They might have allowed others to convince them what they wanted was childish and it was time to grow up. You know better. So, I also feel like if people are saying this about you, it's the people that you have tried to be there for, tried to make time out for. You have set time in your schedule for these people specifically, and these people have decided not to take that time and to bitch that you won't give them any time when you have tried extremely hard to keep this relationship together. So there could be some of you dealing with people like that as well. And it could even just be that people are just really upset because you are working hard on your dreams and they threw theirs in the trash for everyone else. And some choose to do that and some choose to do the other. And there's pros and cons of both. Your singing is amazing and it inspires others and brings peace and contentment. Your voice is almost hypnotizing. You are so creative, you could make something from nothing. Keep creating. Your creations change lives. Live authentically, it's beautiful. You inspire others and you open minds. You are so fiery. You keep your calm and cool in tough situations. Okay, I've thought about mentioning pile 1 once or twice for you guys. Some of you may be drawn to pile 1 as well, and that's your confirmation. You handle conflicts so well and usually have everyone laughing and hugging in the end. You are charming, charismatic, and sexy. You fit in anywhere and everywhere, and you're the life of any party. People love your energy, your ideas, and your drive. There are so many more people talking about good things about you than bad things about you as well, because I shuffle both decks twice, and whatever falls out comes out. Those 2 messages came out, and 5 messages came out for the good things. You are so open-minded. You can talk about anything with anyone. You like exploring others' ideas and perspectives. So you really enjoy delving into different beliefs and different cultures, different ideas, different understandings. You're somebody who sings very beautifully. You're somebody who makes things that just are really amazing, and people truly love what you have to offer this world. You're very charming, charismatic, and you're the life of any party. People really love your energies, your ideas, your drive. People really love the fact that you're motivated, that you're gifted, that you are truly going after your dreams. There may be some haters in the background that are a little upset about that, but that's only because they have either denied theirs out of existence or they've thrown them in the trash for other people. And they're just upset that you are living authentically and being you. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe, think about donating to the channel. Any ways that you guys support me is a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. And I really do appreciate anybody and everybody who does anything to support my channel. Leaving timestamps is another great way, or checking out my other channel, D's StoryTime. Liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing over there really helps me as well. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So let's see what the gossip is on you. We have Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, courageous, Capricorn, ambitious. So people are talking about how ambitious you are, how bold you are, how daring you are, how courageous you are. People are maybe even discussing how you do that without overthinking everything. You're very responsible, very reliable, very down to earth. You're somebody very logical as well. You're also somebody who is very open-minded, very non-judgmental, maybe a little eccentric. You look at the world in a very different way from most people around you, and I feel like you have had to deal with a lot of fighting around you, a lot of conflicts around you, maybe even with people who have addictions that are holding them back in life. You may have even had a father that was an addict or an alcoholic. People may even be talking about the relationships you've had and why you've had those relationships or something along those lines. JC Penney, JCO Jackson, N Con. Some people could be saying that you're a con artist in some sort of way. S, or that you've been to prison or jail before. SP, or that maybe even your partner has. U. T, put. Sun, ton, stone. C, I'm thinking of stoning now. Like people used to be stoned in the courtyard. Some people could be talking about how they wish they would go back to that, and like burning witches and things like that. Wow. Wow. Anyway, you're very open-minded, non-judgmental. You pour a lot of love on the world around you. Q, G, L, E, sugar, lessons, S, R, H, C, M, J, jump, jug, jewels, gem, gone, hone, cone, tone, roan, home, moan, stones. Somebody could be talking about some sort of jewelry you have as well, and the stones in it. People could also be talking about you really being very connected to stones and crystals and things like that. You always have a lot of different ones on you. Glue. I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say to me bounces off me and sticks to you. People may be talking about how anything they try to do to you comes straight back on them. If they try to con you, they end up getting conned. If they try to stone you, like ridicule you or publicly humiliate you or anything along those lines, it ends up coming right back onto them. Plug. Shug. Shug Knight. Sugar Mama. Real. Rest. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. King of Wands. So people could be talking about the love message that happened between you and another person. People could also be talking about an apology that has happened here. People could be talking about how you inspire others, you lead others. People could be saying that you're very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, but I really feel like people are talking about you and somebody that is going to be your partner, and how this is not just going to be an ordinary power couple. This is going to be a union to be in the Hall of Fame. This is going to be an amazing union. John. Shot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Just like a fajita. Yeah, people are talking about how feisty you are, how powerful you are, how you know what you want, you go after it. When you know what you want, you take the actions to create it in your life. You're very creative, very soulful. You have a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of ambition. You're very goal-oriented, and you really are just somebody that is a leader. Somebody that people look up to, somebody that people come to, somebody that people really do love and appreciate in their lives. The rabbit and the spider. People could be talking about how you inspire them to face their fears head on. How you make them feel like they have the courage to face anything. People may be talking about how they feel caught in your web as well. Or how they feel like somebody else is caught in your well. Somebody may actually be trying to poison the minds of those around you and trying to convince them that they've been caught in your web, when in all actuality they're feeling that love too. Fertility. You may be very fertile. A lot of people may want to have your children as well. or impregnate you. The sky is falling, but it really isn't. You really inspire people to believe in themselves, to look inside the mirror, to understand their fears better, and to heal their trauma so that they can look at life with the eyes of a child again from before the scars, so they can look at love that way. Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, Infinity, Destiny, Magic. And that is reminding me of Harry Potter again as well. Harry Potter is definitely an amazing book. It got me through a lot of hard times. I feel like you're somebody who gets people through hard times. You're very magical. You have a beautiful heart, and you can see the heart of somebody through their eyes. Nobody could fool you into believing that they are just a monster if they aren't, because you see the truth. But sometimes people try to self-sabotage and convince people of those things. Vegans. Solitude, independent, peace. So people could be talking about how you like your solitude, you're very independent, you like peace, and maybe you and your partner have a lot of these things in common. That you guys are both very magical, both very inspirational, both leaders that people look up to, that people are inspired by, but you both enjoy your peace and solitude and your time away from the world, and that you both have very good boundaries as well. So let's see what else is here. Overly sensitive and emotional, causes drama and problems everywhere they go, vicious and cutting, very selfish too, constantly triggered. Some may be saying these things, but it doesn't mean that it's true. Make sure that you aren't dropping down to their level, and remember, the one at peace with the way that things are wins at the end of the day. So remember that when you're at peace with the way things are, you're the one who wins at the end of the day, because you're accepting of destiny. I feel like you're somebody who really does accept destiny too. Some people may be saying that you're a little overly sensitive or emotional. Some people who picked this pile might have picked all three piles too. The song from the first pile is popping up again, and I was thinking about pile 2 a minute ago with the whole vicious and cutting and overly sensitive and emotional, dramatic, things like that. The song Naked by LMI, though. Some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine. They are doing illegal things to earn their money or their keep, relying on their good luck to keep them out of trouble. So people could be talking about how whatever it is that you're doing for money is illegal. If you chose pile 1, they could definitely be saying that you're selling your body whether you are or not. Could be even drugs or running money or whatever the case may be, fraud. Some people could be saying these things because they're jealous of the amount of money that you're making, the time, the attention that you get, the fact that you're moving up. You may have even gotten a promotion recently, something like that. You enjoy life's pleasures and you are great at living in the moment. You make others forget their worries and their cares. You bring life to others. Stuck and stagnant energy doesn't stand a chance with you around. It's about, there's a little bit less bad gossip than there is good gossip about you. And I feel like most people are seeing that the truth to the negative gossip, because I really don't feel like any of the negative gossip is really that true for you guys. I feel like you guys have good, healthy boundaries, and I feel like you guys cut people off when you need to. You guys don't necessarily start a fight, but you'll finish it. I really feel like there's not a whole lot to that, and I don't really feel like any of you are doing anything illegal to earn your money or your keep either. That people are just really upset with where you're at in life, and they wish that they could be there, and some people end up getting burnt by trying to fuck with you. I shuffle all of my gossip cards twice and pull out what comes out, what falls out, and 2 of the bad messages came out and 4 of the good messages. So there's about half as much bad gossip as good gossip. I'm kind of glad my collective this week has a lot less of the nasty things coming their way, and a lot more of people opening up and realizing that they've been led down the wrong path by people that were bitter, jealous, or upset, or envious. This person relieves anxiety, tension, anger, or pain. They bring calm energy and strong support. They are such a beacon of support for others around them. You could even be a healer by either by energy or by touch. I do both myself. And so people could be talking about that as well. Always on point, always knows what to do or say, always knows just what to wear, good manners, respectful and sweet. And the biggest thing I was thinking about when I was thinking about that last one, you could have massaged somebody and they may actually be talking about that and how it has really helped them in some way. Your voice empowers and inspires others. You own your power and you never let others get to you or tear you down. You are stable and grounded and you never fall into addiction for long, if at all. So you are somebody who's very grounded, very stable, very mature, responsible, steady. But you're also a firecracker who loves life and loves to explore and loves to do things. And you really are a very strong creator as well in your life. You're somebody who's always on point and you always know just what to do or what to say. You could definitely be an empath. You always know what to wear, good manners, respectful, sweet. You may have even at some point researched communication in some sort of way to learn how to communicate better as well. You are definitely a very strong leader in this pile, and people are really noticing the power that you have and they are discussing it. They are really inspired by you and they really feel like you are on your way to somewhere big. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe, think about donating to the channel. All of that really helps me out, and it really is a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. And other ways that you can do that is through timestamps or checking out my other channel, Dee's Storytime, and leaving likes, shares, comments, and subscribes over there. And I truly appreciate any of you who give back for what I am here giving to you today. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.